And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Nick Martinez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Mike Tupman. That's to third. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really was in a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And the batter now, Matt McClain. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Friedl, the runner at second with 1 away. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And now the lefty. And strike 2.
2-2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. Out number 3. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering way upstairs. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Got him. One away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
At the plate, Christopher Morel. Out to center. Friedel under this one. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Jonathan India at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. And it's through for a hit.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feat.
And there he goes. That one hit to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting in the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. They say you win. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything came together for him. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Busch at second with nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Nick Madrigal. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Mike Tupman, the next Cub to hit. Here's a 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Spencer Steer will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. You can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Runner leads away at second. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Friedel around third. He will score. And it's 1-0. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work up there.
One down. Now it's going to be Jamer Candelario. Good eye right there. Steer, the runner at second with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ian Happ up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's outside. cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time. That's towards center. Friedel under it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Noelvi Marte. Next offering is down low.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ripped left field. Going back some more, and it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Going to count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
The 2-2. To the right side. Horner. To first.
Nope.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Suzuki fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Young getting loose as well. That to right. Fairchild drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Here's a big power threat. Christopher Morel. And the right-hander's 3-1. Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Morel stands at first with one out. And another ball.
Count's full.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third, might be two. And he can't come up with it.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Ground ball could be two. Flips to second. That's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. That one ripped. Way back there. It's out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Justin Steele is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jamison Taillon.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer, 1 for 2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Well struck, right field. It bangs off the wall. Suzuki throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Man at second with 1 away. Jonathan India digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2 now. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Candelario rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The 1-1. De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Tupman puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, MLB.
In now for the Reds, MLB Marte. Check swing, went around. It's 2-2. India off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Corner. They take the force out. 3rd out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Reds 4 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2-1.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Two. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Fernando Cruz getting ready to go. Mole warming up as well. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Nick Martinez won't go any further. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Ian Jabot gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. The 1-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a 1st-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
the right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bush hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now here is Stuart Fairchild, and it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Madrigal on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Reds down in order. They lead 4-0. Top of inning number 7. And now Dansby Swanson. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Candelario makes the grab, one away.
Now designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Popped up. Horner hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 7, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Steer, 1 for 3. And a 1-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Jamer Candelario.
And now the first baseman, Jamer Candelario. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Reds strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Fernando Cruz on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 63.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Young loosening up for manager David Bell. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the...
He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noelvi Marte. The Y to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball.
There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, that's some recovery right there. He had a bad jump initially, but that's a really nice catch. He really had to reach out to haul that one in.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2.
Ball, that's up.
Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smiley throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. In time to Bush. Got the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder,
TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball down.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Matt McClain in the on-deck circle. Three-1 is on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game. Kicks and fires. Towards first. Bush takes it to the bag, and that is that. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. On the ground to third. It's off his shoulder. Eats him up.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder.
Man at first. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. The Happ Daddy. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Horner leads off first with 1 away. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Alexis Diaz on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now Dansby Swanson. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,